everyone. How are you? Let's do a reading for Gemini, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. Now, I sure appreciate each and every one of you. I sure do. So, yeah, if you appreciate what I do here, do me a favor and hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really makes a difference to my channel. And that's how my channel could grow, and that would really make me happy. And, yeah, just help me out that way. All right, listen, Gemini, first card out for you is an offer. I see this Knight of Pentacles is reaching out. You may be receiving some kind of an offer to do some work, and maybe something that you really would like doing. But let's see. And, listen, when we also have this Knight of Pentacles, this is an energy of you not being afraid to do the work. All right, if there is, this offer or something that you want to do, you can really make it happen with that Knight of Pentacles energy. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, we could have an offer going towards, somebody. All right, so we have the King, we have this Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Queen. So I feel as if, there could be, maybe you approach someone, and say, hey, I have this really great idea. Would you back me? Don't worry, I'll do the work, because I feel as if, she is listening to whatever it is that you are kind of putting out there. So there could be somebody that, you might be saying, hey, do you think maybe you would want to back me up? You want to fund me? You want to do something? Because I feel like, you're almost like telling her, because my focus went right to the harvest season. It's like, if we do this now, by fall, we could probably really, make a lot of money and, reap a lot of rewards, that kind of thing. So you may be, feeling, yeah, look, creative. You're very creative. You have this really great idea, and I think you want to run with it. I think this is something that, with the right people, Gemini, I think in your mind, it's just like, this could totally work. And it's just a matter of getting these right people behind you. So yeah, it's a good idea. We have the Page of Cups. Look how creative you are. This is usually this energy of, something you really love, whether this is a person or, this is something that you want to build. And right now I'm feeling there is something that you would really be able to create, because this guy is painting over here, he's got his easel up, and it's just like, I know that we could really do this. So yeah, you have a really great idea, and I think, you might look to see how you can make that happen. But on another level, there's other things going on in your world. We do have the Emperor here reversed. So in your recent past, if this is not your father, it could be somebody in authority. This could be your boss or somebody. Very difficult energy. I feel as if they're just not agreeable. They just weren't working with you. Stubborn. I'm getting a lot of stubbornness. And they have no patience. I feel as if you were dealing with somebody or a situation. This might be why you are starting to think outside of the box of like, well, I've got this really great idea. If I could just get, a little bit of funding or money behind me, I could make something happen. Be very careful of jumping the gun, though, without thinking it through, because a Temperance card is reversed and it's in your near future, all right? So you have to make sure that if you do have these great ideas that, you're not getting in front of yourself. So I'm feeling like just slow down a little bit and just really outline whatever it is that you are wanting to present to this queen in support of this idea that you have. But, if you are somebody who, is, I want to say, not seriously involved with someone, I'm going to shift the stories over. Because we have this Page of Cups and I have a Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is reversed. Maybe you've met somebody just recently, all right, if you're single, all right? If you're not single, this doesn't apply to you. But I feel as if there is somebody that you may have met recently who, probably really, they intrigue you. I mean, this mind. I feel as if they have a mind that you're just really intrigued by. But listen, I feel as if they don't really want a serious relationship with you. All right, Knight of Cups is not about let's get, real serious about anything. And with this Page of Cups, it's so young and new. I just feel like I need to tell you that this relationship that you may have just started, it may not go anywhere. All right, just because I just feel like, they're not in that space of let's have a deep and meaningful relationship. Let's have a fun time and, that part, I think they're all about that. But, your energy right now is that of being very, very solid, very, very clear, you know, very calm, emotionally stable. I feel as if people are seeing you, all right, and it's almost as if you see that, like you can feel that people, they watch you, wondering what are you going to do next, what's happening now, you know, what is she wearing. I mean, it's almost as if, you know, you can feel, because look, there's these eyes back here, there's these cats sitting here watching you. And I feel as if, you know, it's a really good time for you to make big moves, you know, because with so many eyes on you, you know, it's almost as if you could manifest almost anything you want. And I do see the Wheel of Fortune over here. So if there is this thing or some kind of manifestation that you are really wanting to have, I'm telling you right now is a very good time for you, Gemini. Real good time for you. I mean, I do see that there's some worries, and it could have to do with this Emperor and maybe how things, you know, go down between you and this person. Don't let it affect you, all right? Because I am feeling like some things get to you, Gemini, in such a way that, you know, you lose sleep over it, you're not sleeping, you're stressed. And I really feel as if, you know, a lot of it you bring on yourself. All right, so, you know, calm that busy mind of yours before you go to bed. So, and look, you know, things that were said or done in the past, we can't change them. And if you're really worried about your dad, or, you know, because if this is an energy around, you know, you're really worried about this very difficult person that you don't have any more patience with, because I am feeling that, you know, it's just like you just don't know what to do. I feel as if, you know, there is something to be done about it, but it's going to require a decision that you really don't want to make. Around how to deal with the energy of this Emperor reversed. But I just see things turning in a good way for you, all right? So, you know, we have to trust the process. And I feel like right now you are in this trust the process kind of thing with this idea that you might have that you want to produce and put out in the world, to this energy of this Emperor reverse that really didn't go over very well. And you know, you don't have any more patience for them and they don't have any for you. You know, just know that I feel, you know, with this Wheel of Fortune coming out, that there will be, everything will settle out, especially in the home. All right, and that's why I feel like it could be like a father figure or somebody like that, because this Wheel of Fortune is pointing right on the home place. So, yeah, you know, what if this resonated, great. If it didn't, that's okay. But that's what I'm feeling, all right? And, you know, really, I really feel like this week it would be best, especially with this Nine of Swords and the lack of seriousness that comes with this Knight of Cups, that could be something that you might want to take in mind. All right, you know, yeah, there's a lot you want to do, but, you know, maybe approach things with a more light-hearted kind of energy, and I think you'll feel a lot better and even find some clarity in making a decision that you need to make. All right, because you need to be really clear about making some shifts and changes in the home, and whatever those shifts and changes, you just want to really know that you've thought it through and you've done all the work, you know, and made the best decision you could. Anyway, that's what I got for you, Gemini. So take what works, leave what doesn't. I will see you all at another reading. Until then, be well. Bye now. Oh, hit that like button.